Hi, it's Carol Ebert, nurse and wellness practitioner, and I'm here for you because you may be a nurse who's getting ready to retire and you're a little bit unsure about what to expect. So what I'm doing is providing you with support and answering some of your questions because I have been soliciting questions from nurses who are in that situation. And so what we're going to do is answer one today and see how that goes, okay? And maybe this will be just what you're looking for at this moment. So here we are. So I have this question about loss of identity. Interesting. This is from a nurse who, and this is how she wrote it, she has spent her entire life identifying as a caregiver who hasn't, and finds herself feeling lost without the structure of her job. And so she's really kind of nerved up here. She's unsure how to define herself in retirement, and she struggles with the loss of meaningful impact that she's had on patients' lives. So it is a real change, isn't it, when you shift out of your busy nursing life and role, and now you're going out into like a new land or a new territory or a new beginning, and it's foreign and it doesn't feel right and it doesn't feel like you are able to give like you used to give. Everything is different, and I can relate to that. I just want to share with you, when I left my position in a medical center, once I got out, I realized that I was lonely, number one, and I had lost my identity completely. Because when I was in the medical center, I was known as Nurse Wellness. People came to me for health education information, anything to stay well. I was an expert in that. But then I came out and I had no title. I no longer was health educator, nurse, wellness specialist, wellness coordinator, all of those good titles that I've been accumulating all my career that got me to a certain level in life and in stature and in a medical institution. And it was gone. And I lost my identity. Just like this nurse is feeling that. Like, who am I now? And I am used to giving, always giving and helping patients get healthy to get out the door and on their way. And I'm a caregiver. And now I have no purpose, no title. It's all different now. So that I want, again, and I might have said this before, to be expected. These are some of the things that you need to prepare yourself for, because it is going to happen. You're going to feel lost. You're going to feel like, who am I? You're going to feel like, I don't have any value anymore. That's the other thing. It's like, who am I supposed to be? What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to serve? So this is the issue that you want to think about, and it's going to happen to you. And so, I mean, it is a wonderful thing to be retired and have free time and do the things you always wanted to do, because I love that. But there is that point when you leave the structured environment that you're in and you come out and you don't have that structure. You don't have all of the things that went with it. And then you also don't really know who you are at this point. That's going to happen. That is natural, normal. That will happen. So as it's happening, and it will happen for you, how can you prepare? What can you do to prepare yourself? So I'm going to give you a tip. I think this helped me a lot too. Your assignment, if you choose to take it, is to get a piece of paper and write down 5 things that you are thinking. Now, if you look at what you are doing right now, what would be the things that you're going to miss? Make a list of the things that you're going to miss when you leave that job, okay? And 5 would be great. Do as many as you need, but write down a list of the things that you're going to miss, okay? Now, that'll be a column. On the next column on the right, I want you to take those things you're going to miss and say, and answer, what can I do about that? How can I reimagine that when I'm now retired? So make a list again. Take all of the things you're going to miss, and then how can I change that for the better? What can I do in retirement to either recover that or reinvigorate that or redesign or reimagine or just start over? What is it that you can do so that when you leave and you're feeling that sense of loss, it is a sense of loss, definitely. How can you come to the other side and say, however, this happened. This is what I did. This is how I coped. This is how I changed and began a new life. So that's your assignment, okay? I think for me, it helps a lot to not be surprised by, well, I didn't expect that I was going to lose all my value and all my notoriety and all of that. I didn't expect that. But if I knew that it was going to come, I could have prepared for it. So that's what I'm going to share with you today is get prepared. Make a list again of what you're going to miss. Make a new list of what new beginnings are going to happen and what it's going to look like. And you will feel better. You will start feeling better. We're going to move from negativity to positivity. And that is a much better way to live. Stress goes down, you're excited, you've got a new beginning, and you're off and running. So I hope that was useful for you today. I love helping nurses who are making that transition because, as I said, I have done this already. I've been out for 20 years, and it's a whole new world, and it's awesome. And so I want you to also appreciate and learn about that as well, and how you can manage it and how you can improve the next phase of your life. So it really meets your needs. So if you need any more information, please, you can text me 507-313-4515, or you can email me, carol@carolebert.com. You can go to my website. I have a free download there for you under Retiring Nurses menu item, and that would be carolebert.com. So I hope this was useful for you today. I'll be back again probably in another week or so with more live responses to your questions. So send me your questions, text them, email them, put them in the message below. I'm here to help. I want to support you. It's a great beginning upcoming now when you start retiring from nursing, but it can be even better. So thanks again for stopping by. See you next time.